Golfers, one short game issue I see on a regular occurrence where the leading edge digs in, ball launches quite low. We don't generate a lot of control. Stage number one, ball position gets too far back in the stance. As we release the club, grip end of the club works down too quickly. Anytime the grip end of the club goes down, the club head is going to elevate off the ground. So if I pull down on the grip end of the club works low and left, that's going to cause the club head to get too high in the backswing, and then that's going to cause this angle to get really narrow. So the grip end of the club goes down, club head elevates off the ground too quickly, grip end of the club works down and left, and then through impact you start to see that club head dig through impact. Stage one, get yourself an executive White Castle tee out of your golf bag, place it to the grip end of the golf club. If the grip end of the club works low and left through impact, see the tee is going to point straight down in correlation with my left foot. Club head gets well above the grip end of the club, then we get in a little bit of trouble. I think on the way through, we're really going to feel like the tee points back towards my belt. As I release the club, I'm going to think the grip end of the club is going to work up and left, and the tee is going to point back towards the middle of my stomach. So the grip end of the club is not driving straight down towards the ground. The tee is going to point up. As I release the club, the tee is going to work up through impact. As soon as the grip end of the club works up, that's going to allow the club head to lower a little bit quicker. So if the tee works up and points back towards the middle of my body, the club head is going to lower a little bit quicker, and it's also going to allow the contact point to be slightly lower in the club face, which is going to increase the probability of making contact and also allow me to create a bit more spin. So the grip end of the club is not working low and left, the tee is going to point in correlation with my left foot. So think about it, as we release the club, the tee is going to point back towards the middle of my body. So the tee is going to point back towards the middle of my body. The club head is going to release. The grip end of the club is down. That's going to elevate the club head off the ground. To get the club head to lower a little bit quicker into the impact position, think about grip end of the club to point back towards the middle of your belt buckle. So the tee is pointing back towards the middle of your belt buckle. It's going to allow the club head to get to the ground a little bit quicker, and it's going to utilise a little bit more of the bounce. It's going to enable us to keep loft of the club face, but also use a little bit more of the bounce, especially in the UK where the ground's really soft and it prevents leading edge digging in. So through impact, I feel like I'm staying away from the ground, so grip end of the club's going to point back towards the middle of the belt buckle. So grip end of the club's working up and left, tee's going to point back towards the middle of your belt buckle. That's going to enable you to add a little bit more loft and bounce in the golf club and also improve your pitching in no time. Tee is going to point back towards your belt buckle as opposed to working towards your left foot. Tee the club to point back towards your belt buckle through impact. That's going to allow the club head to release, but also maintain the loft on the club face.